It's December 16th, 1967, and you're listening to WVPB, where the strange is about to find you. My name is Agnes Newton, and we're bringing you the hottest bits of local news. From our local weather report for the coming weeks, to the coverage of the Silver Bridge collapse, and finally to a very special interview with a very special guest. We're hoping to keep things light here, to keep our spirits jiving. So let's get right into the news. Let's start our broadcast with the weather. For all of those looking to get away for a little holiday upstate, we have some very groovy news. Looks like this cloudy weather that is just set in over Point Pleasant is just that, cloudy. Our future forecast shows no rain, snow, nor hail for the days to come. Now, there is a wind chill in the area, so if you're going out and about to get that Christmas shopping done, make sure to bundle up out there. But don't worry, you sly skiers, snow is on the horizon for next week, and it seems to be coming in thick in those higher elevations. Make sure you make your way up to the Monongahela Forest, because those slopes are gorgeous this time of year. You might even see me up there this weekend. But don't hold it to you. I'm always told I'm a bit elusive when I want to be. You all know how I hate to get depressing on the air, but sadly, this tragedy cannot go unspoken of. Yesterday, December 15th, during midday heavy traffic jam, the Silver Bridge going through Point Pleasant on Route 35 collapsed over the river. Recovery of the wreckage is beginning underway, but police are suspecting that the casualty count is well into the double digits. Our hearts at the studio go out to every family involved in the incident, and we hope a swift recovery to those who got out, and a quick mourning process to those who've lost. As to why the bridge gave out, some are blaming the cold weather, those iron beams not being able to take it under such extreme conditions, and others blaming the bridge itself being well over 30 years old and not up to maintenance. Now, before we get to our final segment and interview with special guest, I'm going to throw it over to Ranger Douglas from the Federal Forestry Service, who has a very special PSA. You know, it's getting to be that time of year. Creatures are all around us, so enjoy this little PSA about encounters and how to make them safe.
Oh, hey there. I'm Ranger Douglas with the Monongahela State Forest, here to talk to you about encounters. There's a lot of things that can happen out on those trails. Whether you're face to face with a mean-looking badger, or you encounter a nasty-looking critter, we want all of our park goers to be safe out there. But that means you also need to be prepared yourself. So remember, pack your rations, pack your bear spray, and don't forget a flashlight, campers. Encounters happen, and we want them to be safe as possible. Paid for by West Virginia's Forestry Service.
Now, on to some lighter news. For those who have been following us through this Mothman mania that has absolutely taken West Virginia by surprise, we have a wonderful interview today from our intern Sandra talking to Mary Hires, local UFO believer and cryptozoological nut. We hope that you enjoy this little reprieve from reality in a silly little interview that our intern did. We hope you enjoy it.
Thank you, Miss Hires, for the interview, but did it need to be while we were on a hike?
Of course. Keeps your body occupied while you talk. It's also good for your bones, Sandra.
Right. Well, if you wouldn't mind, please speak into the mic for us and give us your piece, please.
Right. Now, those who know me know I've been following the Mothman Trail for years now, since the first sighting, and something peculiar has started to come up in my investigation. You see, the Mothman is starting to supposedly call people before it's sighted.
It's been calling people, like, over the phone?
Yep, just over the phone. As someone hears it talk on the other end, a rapid talking little thing it is, and then all of a sudden it just shows up. Now, I can't tell whether or not this is true, but take this as a warning to anyone who listens. As the calls get more frequent, just be on the lookout. Not even for Mothman, just anyone who seems like dangerous folk around here.
Right, well, thank you for your input. Now, how do we get back to the station?
Just back this way, down the trail. Come on, I'll show you.
We hope that you've enjoyed this broadcast at WVPB, from the mundane, to the silly, to the tragic. We hope that the strange does find you next time. I'm Agnes Newton, signing off. Have a nice night, everyone.